We're against a very powerful foe. We might actually be able to kill. Like, in the first couple turns, which I don't... Which I'm pretty sure I will. Oh, dear me. If I'm remembering correctly. Oh, yes, I am. It's the Cardinal! I see Gefgarian's sword was no match for his words. It's Cardinal Delacroix, that's his name. Then again, perhaps the fault lies with his adversary. Beowulf blood is not given to spill so easily. I'm adding words. Even when thinned with that of a courtesan, it would seem. Oh. Wait. Courtesan. Aren't they whores? Are they saying that Rams's mother was a whore? Like, literally a whore, not just someone that slept around. That's interesting. So is Ramza not actually a fully blown Beowulf? He's like got the same father as the rest of them, but the mother's different? Maybe? I have no idea. Anyway. But enough is enough, your intrusions overstay their welcome. Leave the Aura site and then leave Lionel. A generous offer and my last. Where is Lady Ophelia? You mean to free her? What then? You've turned your back on your house. A man cannot prosecute a war alone. Forget this bootless struggle. Think you mere will enough to see you victorious? Even will needs force, and you have none. Tell me where the princess is. Go to Zeltenia. Her Highness has chosen to accept our hand in aid over yours. You lie. Her Highness has taken her first step towards the throne. But she will need a steady hand to guide her, and yours falters. Who better than us to stand at her side? She saw this, why not you? There's no reason you should not join us as well. The thought of besting your brothers holds no allure. We care no less for this world's fate than you. Together we can change Ivalice for the better. I have no wish to change the world, but nor can I stand by while men suffer and die on the whim of some select few. Do you truly believe you can change the world? Not even I am so naive as that. Haha! Nescient humility from one possessed of such an artifact. That stone you hold can twist the very weave of nature, you say nothing of the world. To say nothing of the world. Yeah, I fear my words are wasted on you, actions speak louder, yes? Here we go. I remember when I first came across this fight, I was just like, what the fuck is happening? These are essentially boss battles, I guess. Then again, the boss battles can be any fight where you have to face the enemy. Where it's like the specific objective is defeat, yada yada. I don't know how to pronounce that, but I'm pretty sure it's in Final Fantasy XII, and it's 13. You take no pains to hide your wonderment. Wonderment. How I shall delight to watch you die. Each excruciation ecstasy. Okay. Yeah, we have to defeat that guy. Kuchulain. Although it's got a accent over the U, so it's probably something else. Probably pronounced differently, no doubt. So how much would this do? 84. And yeah, with these enemies, we're not lucky enough to know how much damage... Not how much damage, how much health they have, which is a bit of a shame, but never mind. 204. I think this guy's got probably like 600 health, also. Maybe 1,000, I don't really know. All I do know is he'll probably die very quickly. Because my party's overpowered for this reason, specifically. I can't hit him. Well, great. Okay. Wow, wow. Geomancy. 96. Will-o'-the-Wisp. Ooh. Well, that'll burn them. Just jump. I think he can hit him from wherever. It's a very small map. Yay! Only 100? Holy crap. Barely anything. Can I hit him with crushing blow? Balls. It's not maybe. Oh, Jesus. Oh, no. Ew. It hits them with doom? Oh, no. Oh, no. I don't know if this will just kill them, or if it will make them cease to exist. I have no idea. I want to know. I kind of need to. Yes! Oh my god. I hate doom counters. They are the worst fucking thing. How strange that I, undying here, should die. A death come early ere my master could return. Wow, that was very magical. Woohoo! We did it! Brrr. Wow, the monk... My monk is stood in the way. You were meant to be able to see the aura sight glimmer one last time. Ba 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 ba. Do we get... money? What do we do? 8k for defeating that fucker. They get harder. And I think you only have to fight, like, 4 of them anyway. But, yeah, they get harder. Zeltenia Castle Keep. Huh. That's Duke Altana. My advisors tell me... You are the one who rescued Princess Ovelia. I would have you tell me more. I am Delita Hyrule, a Black Ram Lieutenant in the service of His Excellency, the Baron Grims. His Excellency dispatched me to rescue the princess, and so I did, disguised as one of your own, a sheep in lion's clothing. Now I have returned. Hyrule, you say? That is a name I've not heard before. I thought Baron Grims and his Black Rams felled in battle against the Eye of a fortnight past. Indeed, the dark news spurred me to return with all the greater haste. How fares the princess? She is weary yet from her long journey. She sleeps as if among the dead. Is it not true you brought a prisoner? It is. Bring the prisoner forth. Huh? Let us hear the reason for your attempt on the princess. 'Twas to stain Duke Goltana's name and keep him from Lesalia. We thought to deny him the regent's seat. Who gave the order, Duke Larg? No, a close advisor of Duke Goltana's, seeking to carry Duke Larg's favour. Madness. None among us would feign betray our Duke. Silence this man, he knows not of what he speaks. That's very suspicious. I would hear it nonetheless. Who was it? Name the one who gave the order. I'd have your protection. On my honour as a knight, speak. I wonder. 'Twas the man who stands before me, Chancellor Glavan. What? How dare you? I do not even know you, knave. Who put you to it? The Queen? Stop this mummer's farce, I've naught to do with this. To betray your liege lord is an unpardonable crime, Chancellor. Oh, Jesus. It was not I know naught of it. Oh! The leader is fucking relentless. Forgive me if I presumed overmuch, your grace, but now is not the time for bandied words. The Order of the Southern Sky must march on Lesalia at once, and you with it. Give your enemies but a moment to collect themselves, and they will pin the Chancellor's sedition on his lord. Your grace must strike before they are given the chance, deny the prince's claim, and set the princess on the throne. Okay, that was weird. It's very strange. Following his sack of the royal capital of Lesalia, Duke Goltana banished Queen Luveria to Besselet for her hand in the conspiracy and crowned Princess Ovelia queen. Ah, okay. But Duke Larg, insisting that Princess Arinus was the true and rightful heir, at once crowned the child prince and declared himself regent. Moving then to free the Queen, Duke Larg dispatched the Order of the Northern Sky to bezel it in the name of the new crowned king. Duke Altana, in turn, set the Southern Sky to march in Ovelia's name. The curtain had risen on what history would one day record as the War of the Lions. Ta-da! He said it! That's the name of the game. Woo! I think we're on to chapter 3, which, if we are, then holy shit. I like how it just stays at 99. 99.57. 99.12. Fort Bezelet. Bum, 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 bum. Burr, 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 burr. What the heck? The Baron of Bolmina. This past event fall, the count stood at 20,000. 40, if both sides be counted. Alone, we've sustained, 200,000 wounded as well. The number of casualties does not concern me, nor does the depletion of our stores. These were to be expected. No, it is this drought that threatened us. The markets are empty and tax collections fall short. With prices as they are, we can lay in supplies for another half year, at best. Duke Larg must surely face like difficulties. It rained unceasingly in Galleon this season. The grain rotted in the fields before it could be harvested. The real trouble lies in war's wake. There is no work, whole villages have been displaced. Oren tells me over 100,000 have already fled to Lazelia, and more pour in by the day. I see no trouble in this. Let Larg struggle to feed the mewling maids and his soldiers both. It is no laughing matter. Should the conflict spread, we may find ourselves no better off. Think you Zeltenia proof against such fate? I assure you, we are not. Has not the time come to chart a course to peace? Your fears are well founded, but we cannot yet end this war. We shall treble the rate of tax and keep a close watch on those who hope to profiteer in these trying times. As for those seeking refuge outside the castle walls, we shall tighten our patrols and the Limbury border to see they are turned back. Duke Larg suffers, as do we. What better time to treat for peace? You talk in circles, Orlando. There can be no peaceful ending to this. The kingdom cannot exist without her people, Excellency. No more than can we. In the 50 Years' War, who bore a greater burden than they? Would you thank them now with higher taxes? And it is not only the people. Our soldiers are made to fight on rations that would scarce feed a child at his mother's skirts. We cannot long sustain this war. It is a matter of resources and resolve. Resolve? Have you any? These are the words of a coward. The 50 Years' War was fought to drive back an invasion of our sovereign soil. We were honor bound to fight. And in this war you do not feel so bound? You were never one to given to hypocrisy, Orlando. Show leniency now, and they will only strike the harder. Whatever. This fight is not only for ourselves, but for our people in equal measure. The crown cumbers them with its every act. We fight to free them of such tyrannies. We done? Oh. His Grace has the right of it. Besides, why lay down the sword with victory so near? Your title is ill-earned, Thunder God Cid. Your gentle words would sooner stir a breeze. Is victory so near? My ears are deaf to its approach. What see you in our plight that portends victory, or have you forsworn the use of your eyes? I will not sit here and tolerate such insults. Enough of this. You disappoint me, Orlando. Pray you do not disappoint me further. I will say this but once. Any man who cares not for the course I've chosen had best remove himself now. I will brook no further doubt, Orlando. Ooh. Chapter 3. The Valiant. There's only one chapter left. I'll probably complete chapter 3 next session as well, maybe. Yeah. Delia once told me he was swimming against some unseen current. If this current rushed towards war, and the world with it, what hope did I have to fight it? I made Philosalia to tell my lord brother that someone dictated this war from the shadows, and to test my legs against the current. There we go. Can I save? Hallelujah. Ah. Oh, we're on chapter 3. I'm pretty sure we get a new companion here. Or a new party member. Anyway, that's definitely going to be the end of this session. That's been a good one. We've completed chapter 2, so we've only got chapter 3 and chapter 4 left, and then we'll be done with the game. It sounds like it's not much left, but there's actually a fair amount left, so we'll have to wait and see. Either way, that's going to be the end of this session, so as always, thank you so much for watching, I hope you've enjoyed, and until next time, take care.